Welcome back to Finding a Fourth, your home for all things Commander. I'm Dan, and around here we celebrate the politics, power plays, and legendary moments that make Commander the best format in Magic. Before we dive into today's game, we want to give a quick moment to shout out Girudo. Be sure to check them out if you want to support the channel. Today, we're diving into Fantastic Four. I'm starting things off. I am going to be playing, you guessed it, Human Torch. Goku, Human Torch. The goal of the deck is to flame on and flame my opponents out. I'm going to burn everyone to the ground. I'm going to kill them as fast as possible. And yeah, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And to my left here, we've got Peyton. Peyton, what are you planning today?
I'm playing Mr. Fantastic, which is a deck that is far too smart for a boy like me. I'm trying to copy triggered abilities. The challenge of this deck is trying to figure out what a triggered ability is. So watch me struggle. No, it's just it's a very complex deck, and I am up for the challenge. Matt, what are you flying in with today? Who flies? No one. Dan does. Oh, okay.
Thinking about.
Ah.
I am playing The Thing. So here's the thing. You know how many deck lists I saw was so here's the thing? So basically, 1/1 counters, doubling them up, proliferating, and swinging out to attack, and hopefully kill you one by one by one to continue my hot streak on the channel. It's what's the line? Clobbering time. Nassim, what you up to?
Hey, regrettably, there's only one character left in the Fantastic Four, the Invisible Woman. He's the most exciting of them all. BM Combat, I'll be making a wall. Pretty neat. But I'm excited to tap into the Marvel Rivals crowd. Hopefully get a cool thumbnail for this video. It'll be sweet. I'm looking to actually make a bunch of tokens, give creature blockable, and get in for a pretty big combat damage trigger, and hopefully close the game out that way.
I would like to say that Nassim fell on the Invisible Woman sword before anyone even tried. He was like, "Hey, do we want to do Final Fantasy Commanders?" And he was like, "I'll take Invisible Woman, I guess."
Like, yeah, fine, I'll do it myself.
To be fair, I probably was going to do it, but Nassim fell on the sword for me, so I said, "Okay."
And I want to take Mr. Fantastic.
So.
We're right where we should be.
We are so close to 200 subs, so please like and subscribe. Get us to 200 subs by end of December. That's our goal. Thank you so much, and let's get into the game.
Mentioned, we have a little stipulation that we're doing. We are building bracket 4 with 4 game changers as our Fantastic Four episode for finding a fourth. How many more 4s? Can I get a 4 for 4 for 4 4, please?
I was about to say, I think it's 4 4s, which is perfect.
4 people in this game.
Extra dip.
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to lose these gloves soon. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to draw this card. I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills, and I am just going to pass the turn.
I'll draw.
I really want to know what Goku has to do with Fantastic Four, honestly.
Could the whole Fantastic Four take down one Goku?
I'm going to play a Training Center, which will come in untapped. I'll tap for 1. I'll cast Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. A 2/1 that whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's library. I can cast that until end of turn. I'll pass.
That is a triggered ability.
I'm realizing that now.
I'm triggered.
For turn, I will play my Wooded Foothills, take a damage. I'm going to crack it. Looking for a forest. I'm going to get a Greeting Pool, which I'll also shock in.
Sheesh.
He's doing
You know why.
Turn 1 Soul Ring.
You already know what's coming, boy.
Who invited this guy?
Wait, is Soul
Better
Ring
not follow it up with a Signet, you son of a gun.
Is the Soul Ring a game changer?
It should be.
No.
You should be allowed 4 game changers and one of them Soul Ring.
After that, I'm going to pass.
Shoot. Well, chat, I think we're cooked.
Probably.
All right. I will join the Brotherhood. I too shall play Wooded Foothills. I'm going to
Cheers, Peyton.
crack it and pass looking for a triumph.
It's in the deck, thankfully. So I will draw it eventually with my draw
If
3.
Blast Matt this turn, it's over for him.
True.
Draw this card. Okay, that's not a Vandal Blast. We'll untap. God, it's so hard to untap in these gloves. These gloves are coming off.
Take them off. Take them off. I don't want to hear this anymore.
I'm going to play
Keep 'em.
Ishtar the Holy Sea as a tapped land, and I will pass the turn.
Who can afford to run tap lands in a 4-color deck?
You know, they got the adventure side.
In a bracket 4 deck. Come on, man.
When I get inevitably blown out because I'm playing Voltron.
How can I draw this at this time? That's so annoying. Okay. I'm going to play a breeding pool. I will shock it in. Nassim, please take 2 life from my life total. And then I'll go to combat. Matt, playing a turn 1 Soul Ring. You're going to get Ragavan for 2.
I'm due. I'll take it.
So you will exile the top card of your library, and I can cast it. I hope it's your other Soul Ring.
That's basically a Soul Ring.
Oh man, I'm not casting it, but it will stay exiled.
Wow, that's a first.
Scammer.
What? Peyton not casting a turn 2 ramp spell? This is...
I'm gonna get a treasure. I have to find my treasure tokens. Don't hurt me. And I'll pass.
All right, for turn, I'm going to play my commercial district. Enters the battlefield tapped. I do get to use the Surveil 1. I'm going to put that to the graveyard. That's a Gaia's Gift. With my 2, 3 mana. I'm going to play... Man, I'm going to be so hated. Heuristic Study.
Sheesh.
Turn 1 Soul Ring into Heuristic Study.
Kill this man.
Blue player with untapped mana.
That is not the kind of stuff I have at the moment. Sorry.
Wonderful. And with that, gimme. I'll
You
pass.
played a tap land in a 4-color commander game? Crazy.
Okay, that one gives value. I don't know what yours does.
Absolute trash.
It's got an adventure side. I can get stuff back.
Okay.
I feel really behind this game. I hope Ragavan will save me. I will play a Triumph and I will pass.
Oof.
And I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will
That's
draw.
your with the vengeance.
I will shock in a stomping ground. Boop,
Come
boop.
on, Dan. Do something.
I'm doing something, but you're not gonna like it.
No, Oh. Uh-oh. Are you killing Ragavan?
Like it's just I'm just gonna give him give him a draw because I'm gonna cultivate.
Oh, I'll respond.
Oh, don't counter my cultivate, please.
No. This is what I was waiting for. My boy, Washington.
I would like to fail to find.
I'm going to flash in Washington in response to your cultivate. I will use my treasure to pay the 1, though. And I will... It has flash, flying vigilance. Washington enters with X +1/+1 counters. X was 0. And I draw half X cards. X was 0. But whenever an opponent searches their library, I put a counter on Washington and draw a card. So I will do that.
I would like
cool.
to not pay.
I would like to
then-
draw.
I would like to search for 2 lands of the basic land variety. I have to figure out my colors. I think I need to get...
You're running Cultivate in a freaking 4-color deck.
Listen.
Hey, it's
All right,
good or
Tyler,
early.
I don't want to hear it from you.
No, that's why I was worried that when I came back and I saw Matt doing something, I thought you had searched with, because obviously everyone's running green, so I thought you had searched, and I was like, shit, I probably should have been here so I could have responded to it in case you did.
Gonna get...
You snooze, you lose.
But then I exiled the green ramp, and I was like, no, Matt's perfect chance to green ramp. That's why I didn't cast it, because I was like, if I cast it, then I lose out on Washington. So I don't know. We'll see what's the
It was
best
a
play.
Nature's Lore, so you could have technically Wan-Chi-Tonged anyways, right? Because you could have gone Nature's Lore, get a land, play Wan-Chi-Tong off your treasure.
Yeah, the untapped green.
Ooh.
This is why I need
Skill
a
issue.
big brain.
All right,
Can we go
I'm
back?
gonna get an island and something else, and then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oh, that's
I
me.
just have to. I have to work my way through my deck card.
Just the violence.
Untap.
Let's put this
Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Temple Garden. I'll shock that in too. I'll tap this Breeding Pool for a Noble Hierarch. It has Exalted and tapped had Bant. On cast, I will pay the 1.
Son of a bitch. I mean, what a guy.
Responsible.
Thank you. I'll just go to combat. Ragavan coming over at Matt again, but this time I have an Exalted trigger because he's attacking alone, so it's actually a 3/2.
Matt, you're making the dog.
Beefy monkey.
Yeah, beefy monkey.
I'll take the 3.
Okay.
Thank
Exile
you,
the top
Red
card.
moderator. All right, exile. Pizza Island.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Can't do that. So I'll just leave that in exile for you. I'll pass the turn.
My favorite words. I'm gonna untap and draw.
Did Ragavan save us, Nassim?
Remains to be seen.
Did he miss? Is he gonna miss a land drop?
Oh.
No.
Tap 1. Sorry, 1, 2. Leave that up. 3. For an Astral Cornucopia.
Ooh.
It's going to have a 1 charge counter on it. Choose a color, add 1 mana of that color to your mana pool for each charge counter on Astral Cornucopia. And with that, I'm going to pass the turn with 4 mana.
Oh,
3 mana.
I'm gone for real. Let's get this party started. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. I'll tap 3 mana, and I'll cast the first Fantastic Four member, Invisible Woman. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if I've cast a non-creature spell this turn, create a 0/3 colorless wall creature token with Defender and reach. Whenever you attack, you may pay whatever that color combination is. When you do, target creature gets +1/+0 at end of turn for each creature you control and can't be blocked this turn. She is a 3/3. And if we're cool with that, I shall pass.
You don't have like a Mishra's Bauble or an Urza's
No.
Bauble to follow that up with Nassim?
Negative.
That's crazy. All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play this Plains.
Oh, did you pay the 1 for Ristic Study, Nassim?
No, sir.
Oh, gas! Let's go.
Don't know about that, Matt.
All right, so Matt's got his game changer out. Is it time for me to get a game changer going?
Yeah, Blood Moon.
Soul Ring.
Matt, how many cards do you have in hand?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would love to know.
6.
6. Does anyone have more than 6?
I have 5.
I have 7.
You have 7.
7.
1, 2, 3. I would like to call upon my fellow superhero Storm and get Storm's Will, aka Jessica's Will, targeting Nassim. Matt, you may draw off of Ristic.
Thank you.
Why am I paying the 1?
Do you want to pay the 1 for me? That'd be sick.
No, I'm just saying, like, geez.
Any responses?
No, sir.
Thanks for the draw.
All right, I'll add 7 mana to
Were
my
you
mana
waiting for
pool.
me to say thank you? Is that what it was?
Well, you know, you blue players out here with your blue spells. I'm going to use 4 of it to cast the Human Torch.
What?
He is a 3/2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, he gains flying, double strike, and haste until end of turn. When he attacks, I can play red, green, blue, and white. If you do, until a turn, whenever he deals combat damage to an opponent, he deals that much damage to each other opponent. With my 3 mana floating, I'd like to cast this Sword of Fire and Ice. Matt, you may draw.
Thank you.
Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and blue. When it deals combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire and Ice deals 2 damage to target creature or player, and you draw a card. I'd like to put it on to my boy, the Torch. He's bringing swords into the battlefield. I will move to combat and trigger. He will get flying, double strike, and haste. Matt.
You son of a gun.
I'm coming in hot.
You guys are nothing but bullies.
For 5. I can't pay for the trigger.
I was literally disfigured. I'm a human rock, and this is how you treat me.
Yeah,
So we're spreading the love to everybody, just like the last game I played. So I got 5 coming in. I'm gonna draw a card. I'll do 2 damage. Payne, are you gonna keep that Ragavan away from me?
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to exile Matt's stuff, but
That's fine. I'm not shooting your Ragavan then. I'll shoot an Asim for 2.
Yeah,
because you're at 39.
A guy plays a Soul Ring and a Heuristic Study, and now everybody wants to attack him. Okay.
And then I'll do 5 more damage to you, Matt, and I'll draw a card. And I will do 2 more damage to Nasim.
Yeah,
it's got to get in while those defenders are gone.
Yeah, well, you have no walls, baby.
So I
and
took
then
10?
I will. Yep, 10 commander.
Well,
yeah,
somebody's gonna have to help Dad out with that. I don't know how that works.
Matt, you get the Dustmorn dice. I got 10 on that. I will pass the turn to my good buddy Peyton.
Yes. Untap.
Collusion.
Upkeep, draw. No one's searching their library, by the way.
Yeah, tutors are lame.
For real.
I'll play an island. Ooh, I drew the heat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't understand. What do I do here? I need help.
I need an adult.
What would Dan do? Come on.
Copy your triggers.
Yes. Where are the triggers? So I guess I should get my commander out. I guess that's what Dan's telling me. Because I can copy the Ragavan trigger to get more treasures and exile another card, I guess.
He doesn't have haste.
I know, that's what I mean. But next turn.
But yeah, going forward, yeah.
Which then Dan will blow up my Ragavan, so I can't do that. So I'll cast my commander. Mr. Fantastic is a 2/4 with Vigilance and Reach. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card. I can pay the 4 colors that we are in. Tap to copy target triggered ability I control twice. I may choose new targets for the copy. I will pay the 1 for a Heuristic Study, despite nobody else doing it.
I'll do it going forward. This game.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Nasim gets 1 pass, but Dan, that was egregious.
Yeah, I mean,
somebody kill this man.
You're not wrong. Execute me, shoot me with a laser beam. I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. No, I'm kidding. I will.
You heard him.
Yeah. Dan,
flame on.
Dan, aren't you so scared of this Ragavan trigger? I'm gonna cast.
Like if you do want to hit me, go for it. Like,
no, I won't. I won't.
Shoot your Ragavan, but
I won't. I'm gonna cast a Gitaxian Probe for 2 life though. I'm gonna target, I guess, Matt, because Matt is drawing so many cards, and I would like to know what they're drawing.
Are you gonna reveal to the class, or we have to look away?
Everyone can know. I think at this point it's good to know what everyone's got. So, Gitaxian Probe on the stack. So if someone wants to counter it before Matt reveals his hand, I will not pay the 1 for Heuristic Study, unfortunately.
All right, show us that hand.
Some more information for us.
Misty Rainforest.
Ooh, Washington.
Aragorn.
Mm-hmm.
Silk Guard.
Okay.
Ouroboros.
Oh, good heavens! Standard is calling. I'm scared.
Tidus.
Oh shit.
Tidus.
Snakeskin Veil.
Oh, protection out the ass.
Consult the Star Charts.
Mm-hmm.
Fangs of Colonia.
How many cards have you revealed?
Rockfall Veil.
God, I should have waited to Jessica's will him. Jesus.
Yeah.
9.
That's great. I will draw a card.
guess I'll play with my hand revealed for the rest of the game, huh?
No. That's sad.
Watch those cheeks, boys.
Right. I'm gonna go to combat. Oh, let's do this the right way. I'm gonna go to combat. Trigger.
Oh, where did you get those trigger tokens, Peyton?
I made that myself. I can't copy it, but the trigger is draw a card. How neat. Goodbye, trigger. I'm gonna go and declare Ragavan at Matt again.
You want to hit me with Wan Shi Tong because it's got vigilance?
I guess that's smart. Thanks, Dan, for helping me pilot the deck I should have let you build. Yeah, I'll declare two. Oh, I'm gonna lose my exalted trigger. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll declare Wan Shi Tong at you, Dan. He's a 2.
I'm taking 2.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm gonna untap now.
All right, Matt, you've got a 2/1. Yep, you'll
I'll
exile.
Take 2.
Yep, and you'll exile the top trigger.
Groundswell. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Landfall. If you had a land enter the battlefield this turn under your control, that creature gets +4/+4 instead.
Yeah, sucks that's a combat damage trigger and not an attack trigger, because that would have been really cool. I do get a treasure. That's fine. Second main. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna keep casting spells. I'm gonna use my 2 treasures to cast a Badger Mole.
Standard. No, stop.
Badger Mole or Boroid. Show me the Jackal.
Little
What
do you know,
is
I snuck it into my deck even though it has no synergy.
Great. When it enters, Earthbend 1, and whenever I tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. I will not pay for that one, Matt. You can have that one too. I'm gonna Earthbend this island, so it'll get a +1/+1 counter. And then I can now tap Noble Hierarch for 2 for a green, a white, and a blue plus a green, as well as my island now taps for an additional green. How fun. I'm just gonna pass after that.
Chat.
Thank
Big
you so
cook.
much. Let
He's holding
him
up negate. Get ready.
cook. All right. Draw. Ooh. Man, I want to play this card so bad. All right. Rockfall Vale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got enough to play the Ting. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attempt to cast the Thing. The Thing is a legendary creature human hero with trample. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast a non-creature spell this turn, put 4 1/1 counters on the Thing. Whenever the Thing attacks, I may pay red, green, white, and blue. If I do, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents I control.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Good for me.
Right.
My game changer is not force of will.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on giving him the 4 1/1 counters for now, and I'll also pass my turn.
All right. Well, I know we enjoyed playing Beat Up Matt, but I think
Now it's time for the beat up Nassim show.
we need to beat up Dan.
No, I'm aware that Dan is just one-shotting people here soon, but
But what if I
the
was?
skirt, I think. But shoot. What protection do you get from your sword?
Red and blue.
Oh, word.
So you can path my ass.
All right. I'm gonna play Girudo.
Pass his ass.
I'll tap. Should I even pay for this stupid Mystic Study?
No.
I mean, at this point, his gas is basically in hand, right? Like,
I'm just thinking that he dies for free if the stupid thing connects with either of us.
yeah.
I'm going to move. I forgot to say I'm going to move to discard. I'm going to discard the consult the star charts Silk Guard, and Misty Rainforest.
You don't have to keep paying. I fed him a lot. I think Dan's already fed him at this point.
I've definitely fed him a lot.
He's reached the point of the game where we're 6 that he is now just a free draw off every cast.
Feed me, daddy.
Turn 4 for me, by the way. Any well. I'm gonna play Caretaker's Talent. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. The triggers only once each turn. It's on the text, you know. I'll cast that. I will not pay.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to create a wall to cast a non-creature spell. I will move out of combat. I'm going to pay a white, level up my Caretaker's Talent, and create a copy of my wall.
It's a really good looking wall.
Your walls have flying, right?
No, they have
reach.
Sturdy wall.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, they block flying somehow. So yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, so at least he can't easily just speed into me. But
that's fair.
I mean, Mr. Fantastic also has reach. You know who doesn't have reach?
The guy with 10 commander damage.
To be fair, you're pro blue, so I'm not really that.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, I gotta get pro white now. Shit.
My walls are colorless, but
I gotta get pro colorless. Shit.
Oh, I didn't draw off of my stupid thing. Oops.
Elephant token?
No, I need to get the right one.
Nice.
Pop off king.
I'm not really like popping off here. I'm just trying to do some damage.
How much damage am I gonna take, you piece of trash rat?
Tyler? Is that you?
Well, that was the top deck of all time. I really wish that I had another white source. That would be cool. I'm gonna play my second game changer, Ancient Tomb.
Of course.
Nice.
How could I not put the tomb in the deck? Matt, are you in the deal making mood?
Dan?
It's a bank.
The gun.
Dan, Matt, are you in the mood to make a deal with me?
I'm always in the mood to make a deal with literally anyone who will be willing to make a deal with me.
Perfect. So, I say I can't really get into Nassim really easily here. Maybe you could be convinced to put some pressure onto Nassim, just a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of pressure. Is that amenable to you?
I think I could be convinced to do one of my favorite things ever in attacking Nassim.
Perfect. That is the words I like to hear. Well, in that case, Peyton, I got bad news for you. The deal is
You already agreed. It's too late.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just attacking into Nassim and put some pressure on him so that I don't just execute you with a space laser that is the Human Torch.
That's fair enough. All right. Do I have a time clock on this, or just
we'll just go this turn.
We'll take it turn by turn.
Yeah, I don't need any crazy deals or long lasting things. We'll just say like a one turn little maybe put some counters on the thing, make him big, hit face. That's not mine because you're my buddy in the movie. If anyone's ever seen it.
All right, Payne, send help.
I'll try.
Right, well, I will lose 2 life to the tomb, and I will put a Snake Umbra onto the Human Torch. Enchanter creature gets. You know what, Matt? You got it. Go for that draw, pretty boy.
What a legend.
Enchant creature gets +1/+1, and it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to an opponent, you may draw a card, and it has totem armor. Let's slap that on right there. I've realized an error in my deck building, and including these swords and including auras. I can now no longer target my commander with red or blue spells.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'm a bad deck builder.
You're learning very quickly why I took the swords out of Arnis.
Yeah, no, I think I have learned. So we're gonna go for 3 more. I will play Caduceus, Staff of Hermes. It is equipped creature has lifelink. As long as you have 30 or more life, equipped creature gets +5/+5, has indestructible and prevent all damage that will be dealt to this creature. But its equip is white.
Wow, it's a good thing you took that deal, Matt.
Yes, sir. I wish I had a third white star, so it would have been crazy. I'll move to combat. My human torch will trigger to give double strike, haste, and flying. And this time, Peyton, I'm going to swing into you for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take 12.
Betrayal.
First trigger, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to shoot one of your walls in a seam for 2. And then I will do second damage. I will shoot one of your the same wall in the seam, and draw 2 cards.
No.
And then I have 9 cards in hand. So I'm going to discard a couple of them. Let's discard. Move to end step. Any effects?
Cry.
Understandable. I will discard a mountain, and I will discard a steam fence. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a command tower as my land for turn. I'm realizing now the Badger Mole's not helping me at all.
You've heard it here first. Badger Mole's a bad card. Don't play it.
Well, it's just, unfortunately, all the cards in my hand, or the card I need to cast has no green in it, so none of my extra green is able to help me. That's okay. I'll use so red, blue, white for Jeskai Ascendancy. Whenever I cast an on-creature spell, creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn and tap those creatures. And whenever I cast an on-creature spell, I may draw a card if I do discard a card.
Hey, the one?
No, sir.
I think you're like so close to infinite mana. In such a weird way. If you could get like one of your lands from the Badger Mole, because you can copy the trigger with Mr. Fantastic and then untap everything, copy it again, and just float mana in between each iteration.
Oh yeah.
Copy the.
So when you say you were to cast like a Cataxian Probe, you would put a trigger on the stack to put a 1/1 counter and then untap everything. You can float the mana, activate Mr. Fantastic, copy the ability to untap everything, untap all your creatures, and if you could basically make like one of each color plus an extra, you could do it
with like a Bloom Tender.
Yeah, yep. If you had like a Bloom Tender, you could.
Which is why it's in the deck, I think.
You would be able to go infinite or very close to infinite right now.
Infinite mana.
Not that like it matters, but as something that you could do.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. Okay. I just thought
building a really good deck.
Well, I just thought it was more from like kind of. I mean, I was getting close. I just wasn't planning on copying it with Mr. Fantastic. Okay, but I see now. Okay. Thank you so much for that.
And you copy it. Oh yeah, you definitely are like.
Yeah. Okay.
Kill him now.
Yeah, kill me.
Well, all right, never mind. You have to die.
Yeah, right. No, I have to pull a Tyler here and say I don't have an outlet for infinite mana at all. Well, so
Or draw.
No, so I knew this worked with Unstoppable Plan from Aether Drift. At the end of turn, untap all my non-land permanents. That's one of my plans, is to have a Walking Ballista on board and then copy that trigger ability and do it on the end step. I didn't realize Jeskai Ascendancy is kind of the same thing. For creatures, I guess, is what I should have. Just the creature, so it's creature mana. Okay.
Yeah, I think if you had earthbended your command tower,
right, which I didn't have at the time, so
I think if you had earthbend your command tower, I think you would technically have been able to do it, because you could have gone like command tower, noble hierarchy. Maybe. I don't know exactly how the math works, but I think it would have been really close.
Okay. Well, we're not doing that. I'm just copying a Ragavan trigger, apparently. This is so sad to disappoint.
You've given me ideas for when I inevitably have to.
Dan's like basically like I should have been where you are.
Again, I'm so glad I didn't have to build this deck in the time that we had, because it would have taken me 1 million years to do.
So it's red. So I need blue, green, white, red. Okay, I have it. Okay, I was like, did I fuck up and not leave enough mana? Okay, I just have a green floating that I won't be able to use. Okay, sorry. I will go to combat. Trigger a different one. I'll draw a card from Mr. Fantastic, and then I will go to combat. I went to combat. I will declare Ragavan at Dan, hoping to hit a cool sword. And I will leave it at that.
Boop, boop. I'll take 2.
It's actually exalted, so I get 3.
Take 3.
Whoa.
Trigger on the stack. Is there anything that you'd like to do?
Trigger. I will respond by tapping this for blue and green, this for a red, and this for a white and a green. I will use all of the colors to tap Mr. Fantastic to copy the Ragavan trigger twice. So I have trigger.
I have never in my life wanted to put consign into a deck in my whole like. Oh, the Aether Spark! No.
All right, so first Ragavan trigger, I get a treasure.
Oh, that would have been so good. Second, command tower.
Second treasure.
Third, Farseek. You want to ramp?
Wow.
Yeah.
The Aether Spark costs like 10, right? Or some shit like
Aether
that.
Spark costs 4.
Oh.
Well,
you can do it.
No. I lost
Yeah.
my floating green.
Doesn't matter. Go to second main after damage. Do you want me to walk you through how to play your deck?
I'm so confused.
So you got...
leave that in. Leave that in.
No. Don't tell me.
Okay. All right.
Let me read. Let me pull a Tyler and actually read my card. So I'm casting the Farseek to untap my creatures, which gives me enough mana to cast the Aether Spark.
Yep. Yeah. So you'll untap your Noble Hierarch in your island, and then you can cast the Aether Spark as well.
Okay. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, this is why I can't play decks like this. It's too much. Nassim's probably fuming at me right now. He's like, "You idiot! I've been molding you to be better than this."
He's been training you all this time.
I know, for nothing.
Roasty.
Alrighty.
Can't wait to take my 1 second turn and pass, by the way.
Listen, this is what this commander wants to do. Like, all the deck lists I found are all like these convoluted, like super annoying, like kind of things. So I'm gonna
My kind of game.
Yeah, Dan's excited for in second main. I'm gonna spend 2 treasures to cast Dan's Farseek,
Right,
which will trigger
a non-forest.
a non-forest. I will trigger the Jeskai Ascendancy to give my creatures +1/+1 and untap. And then I will go get a non-forest. Tapped or
You
untapped?
paid the one for the Farseek?
No, sir. You can have it. Untapped, you said, right?
It comes into the battlefield. Oh, hold on, let me read this card.
It is tapped.
Tapped. Yep.
Tapped, okay. I'll just get a Hallowed Fountain since I'm hurting on the white sources, apparently. Yeah. I will tap the Noble Hierarch for 2 and the Island for 2 to cast Dan's Aether Spark.
I hate it here.
I know, I'm sorry.
Aether Spark.
That
My
has a
yellow.
lot of text on it, so I'll let Dan read it.
All right. The Aether Spark reads, it is a 4-mana legendary artifact planeswalker equipment. As long as the Aether Spark is attached to a creature, the Aether Spark can't be attacked, and whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage during your turn, you may put that many loyalty counters on it. +1, you can attach it to up to 1 target creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. -5 is to draw 2 cards, and -10 is at 10 mana in any one color.
Okay, so I have an Aether Spark, which untaps my creatures again.
Yes. Yep. It's a non-creature.
Okay.
Pay the 1?
No, sir.
How
Am I gonna
dare
storm off? No, I'm kidding. I'll tap for 4 again. I'll float 1. I'll cast the Fabaro Elder.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Now we're getting...
Again, I have no outlet for infinite mana, so you can kill me as you wish. It won't untap my things, but it does get +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control, and for each color I can tap to add that many colors, which is cool because it taps for all 4 of the mana that I need. And I'm just gonna plus the Aether Spark to attach it to Washington, I think. And it does like a lot of stuff.
Did you want to attack somebody with Washington as well?
No, I'm okay. And that's all I'll do.
Yeah.
While I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna go just get a token to do my Aether Spark thing. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point you would have infinite mana and infinite draw, because Jeskai Sensei also has a trigger to draw.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
So, yeah, you could
Okay.
just loop.
You're just lying on camera.
I don't know. I can't read. Is this how Tyler feels all the time for cards that aren't this complicated?
This is how Tyler feels when he has to read an offer you can't refuse.
Right. Okay.
Creature? What?
Okay. I see. All right. You can kill me then.
Yeah, does everyone, viewers at home, let me know, is this the point that I should probably just maybe execute Peyton?
Leave a comment down below if we should execute him right now. We will wait.
Timestamp it.
Let's do our mid-roll for Girudo as well. Thank you all for being on Girudo.
Yes,
Excellent
Girudo.
streaming.
Great site. Check it out.
Excellent. I guess we'll move to my turn then. I'm going to untap and draw. I'm going to play. Sorry, I have so many cards in my hand. Sundown Pass for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to try this little thing. All right. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. I'm going to attempt to cast Ouroboride.
Sheesh.
The roids are real.
And if there's no response to that, I'm going to tap 3 for a Flux Channeler. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can proliferate. So, as long as you're all cool with that, I'm going to tap my Astral Cornucopia for 1 green. And I'm going to Snakeskin Veil on the thing. Give it +1/+1 and hexproof until end of turn. As long as you're good with that, I'm going to go to combat. On combat, if I cast a non-creature spell this turn, I'm going to put 4 1/1 counters on the thing, bring it up to 5 1/1 counters.
Matt, you have a proliferate trigger on the cast of Snakeskin Veil.
Go up to 6.
Well, no. So you're at 1 on the thing, but you can proliferate your Astral Cornucopia.
Look at that.
And then, then go to combat and you go to 5.
This is just the episode of Dan and Nassim teaching Peyton and Matt how to play Magic.
Love that. All right,
trigger.
Cool.
Beginning of combat. On my turn, I'm going to put X 1/1 counters on each creature I control, where X is that creature's power. I'm going to put 2 1/1s on the Flux Channeler. I'm going to put a 1/1 on the Ouroboride.
That's not what Ouroboride does.
Yeah, Ouroboride just puts 1 on everything.
It's Ouroborid's power.
Oh, where X is this creature's power. Excuse me. 1. 1.
And then the thing should be at 6, right? Because you put 1 and then put 4 on.
And now it will go to 6.
And then he proliferated it, right?
No.
He can't proliferate it. It didn't have the counter when the snakes because the snakes.
On the stack. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Cast. Okay. Dang, I thought I was being smart too. All right, move to attacks. Nassim, I have a blood oath I must fulfill.
How much is it?
It is 11.
I'll take 11.
I will move to my end step and discard 2.
So that Ouroboros look really scary, right, guys?
I don't want to hear it from any of you. Wow.
If it makes you feel better, Dan, I only have one non-creature spell in hand, and you know what it is, so I will leave that with you.
But what if I want to play an Esper Sentinel on my turn?
Oh, I won't counter it. I'll make the deal. I won't kill it or counter it on the stack.
I'm gonna move to discard. I'm gonna discard Tidus.
Why do you call
And
it that?
The card I really wanted to play, the 20 Toad.
Very cool.
That was the card that I drew that I was like, oh, I want to play this so bad. And I'll pass the turn.
Damn. Imagine getting to play cards you want.
Imagine getting to play cards, period.
I'm going to attempt to resolve my third spell this game.
Oof.
Let's go.
Killing it.
Can't wait to draw.
I'll tap 3. I will play Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Vigilance. Her power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control. Whenever I attack, for each opponent, create a tapped 1/1 human creature token that's attacking a player or planeswalker they control. Yippee! I'm not paying. I'll move to combat. I will swing 3 at Dan, so I can get on this commander damage action. On attack, I will make a 1/1 that's tapped attacking each of my opponents.
I will take 4.
When these humans enter, I will draw a card. All right, then you guys can go to blocks.
I'll block with Mr. Fantastic.
Yep. Matt, are you going to block my 1/1?
Is this a trick?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll block it.
No worries. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
It could be.
So it's 3 damage off of Invisible Woman?
Yep, 3, and then 1 from the Soul Jar.
But I'm getting away from my Caduceus.
Pass.
Perfect.
All right, Dan. Remember, I only have one. I'll even tell you the other cards. I only have 3 lands and a non-creature in hand. So
Draw.
Those are his 3 game changers, by the way. The 3 lands.
Fields of the Dead,
play...
Ancient Tomb, and Glacial Chasm.
Dude, Glacial Chasm would ruin my career. I have no way to come back from that.
Okay, I didn't put it in the deck. Don't worry.
You should have. Well, no, I put 1 card in here that says damage can't be prevented. Oh, this was already cast, so this actually gets here. Just in case we're in the fog meta. All right, I need to think.
Is that a crucifix in that stick man's hand?
Katana. Supposed to be a katana, yeah.
This team is trying to exercise the demons of us. Get these hellions out of here.
Yeah, what happened to the casual commander we all signed up for?
We said bracket 4. We're right on schedule. Game is expected to end turn 4.
Good.
No, I got way too much shit going on over here.
Oh dear.
I will play the As Foretold Esper Sentinel.
Oh.
Counter it.
Do it.
Listen, at this point, I want someone else to draw cards like you are, Matt.
Oh, are you gonna pay?
Nope, go for it.
Is it a mill out?
So I think I can put. If no one has any interaction, I think I can win the game here.
What? For real? For real?
Like straight, I think I can do enough damage.
I mean, you know what I have in hand, so
yeah.
Are any of them 1 mana?
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait, no. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Tyler.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, I forgot about that card. I don't think. Yeah, this doesn't work the way that I want it to. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish this was a. All right, now I need to think. I literally just Tylered here.
Put it on a shirt. I Tylered.
Pay a green to cast a giant growth targeting the Human Torch. It would give him +3/+3. I will take 2 damage to pay for that.
Is that a 1-mana spell?
It is.
Okay, you can have it.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Well, now I'm in danger. I thought you were gonna let me. I thought you were gonna counter something. All right. Well, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm dead if you don't pump it, so I don't like.
So we will move to combat. I'm gonna get double strike. And flying, I will attack into. Matt's at 10. I don't have a way to get through his walls. Is the problem? That's how I need to kill Nassim with everybody else. So I will attack into Matt. On attack, I will pay white, blue, red, green. So that when the Human Torch deals damage to a player, he deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Yeah. Do you have a response, Pain?
Nope.
Right. Do you have a response, Matt?
Nassim's got something.
I have no mana or responses.
Right. I'll tap 2. I will attempt to cast Secure the Wastes. X is 1.
Sure.
Put X11 white warrior creature tokens on the battlefield. So I'll make 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna pay the 1?
No, sir. Trigger Caretaker's Talent. I'll draw. Woo! It wasn't the fog. All right, let's continue.
A free fog.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
running
so
Searing
6,
Haze.
7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna do on first strike damage. I'll do 9 to Peyton, and then do 9 to everybody else.
9 to Matt, but yeah.
9 to Matt. Sorry, 9 to Matt. Putting him up to 19 commander. And then I will draw 1 card off of the sword and shoot Nassim for 2. And then I will draw 2 more cards off of the umbral or the snake umbra because this deals damage.
Yep.
And then I will hit Matt again for 9 more. And I will shoot. So that puts Matt dead. Peyton has taken 9 more. I'll shoot Nassim. And then draw 3 cards.
Salute, gang.
And then that's all my tricks. Oh, there was an Esper Sentinel trigger. I'm just off of your thing. Doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna move to discard.
Just know if you weren't gonna kill me, I was gonna kill you next turn.
Oh, I knew you had. Yeah, you had commander damage on me easily. I'm gonna keep some cards in my hand. I don't want this card.
So another Power Fist.
Yeah.
Finding a 4th classic.
All right. I'm going to discard some cards. Cards being discarded: Black Blade Reforged, Forest, Unleash Fury, which cannot target my commander, Noble Hierarch, and a Sparus Headquarters. And I will say go ahead and hope that Peyton doesn't just like combo out.
Go Infinite here.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean,
should have gone for the head.
Keep draw. Wow, I go Infinite here.
Wow.
But I don't have a win con to do after I do that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you just have Walking Ballista.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I assume you just Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
Because you can loot your whole deck in Walking Ballista.
Is Walking Ballista in the deck?
So I planned to do this with another card. I just didn't realize I did it with Jeskai Ascendancy as well. That's the issue. I was but I guess I can do it still now. According to Dan, I actually don't know how I do it, but no, I think I get it. So I cast a non-creature with this trigger on the stack copy it with Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, so say you've got like a one mana spell. Cast it for 1 mana. In response to the draw trigger and the untap trigger, float your mana from your island, your noble hierarch, and your Fabro Elder. Use that to untap. Use the Fabro's mana because you've got all 4 colors. Use the Fabro's mana to activate Mr. Fantastic. You can either choose the loot effect or the untap effect.
And
I
just like alternate between the two.
Yeah, you can choose. Yeah, you can choose to alternate. But when you choose the targets off Mr. Fantastic's first ability, you do have to use the same target because you're choosing a triggered ability. So you couldn't go like choose one and choose the other. Yeah. So it's one of the. So you probably want to. I don't know what's in your hand, but you probably want to choose the loot first and see what happens, and then untap and go from there.
I mean, I can cast a Swords to Plowshares, targeting something using this.
Then you can mental misstep it if you want and go from there. Right?
Can't I just do it with this or no?
Well, so you can choose to do the loot. You basically choose which one and alternate back and forth. So Swords is still on the stack. So do you want to?
Right. So I have Swords on the stack and 2 Jeskai Ascendancy triggers.
Yeah.
This is
so do you want
why
to?
I drew my triggers, by the way. So I can tap the Faber Elder for the 4 mana, tap Mr. Fantastic to copy. Let's say this is the untapped trigger.
Yeah. You can just copy the untapped trigger.
And then I make 2 more copies of the untapped trigger.
Yep.
Respond to that by targeting this trigger, and then do that forever.
Yep.
So I will just. I guess I have to kind of go through it a little bit by drawing, discarding, right?
No, I mean I think from this point you can, because you get 2 untaps. So you untap everything, you copy the draw trigger, and then untap or do your loot, and then untap. You still got a draw trigger and a untap trigger on the stack.
Right. I'm just saying, like, I have to go through it because, like, if Walking Bliss is on the bottom, then I can't. Stop it.
So so you got to go through.
Because
So you got infinite mana and just draw till you find loot until you find the ballista would be my guess.
Yeah, or a way to find it.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. So I'll just kind of. Is it okay if I shortcut that, Nassim and Dan? Okay.
Yeah, I would just
I'll just loot until I find stuff. So, draw, discard, draw, discard, draw, discard, draw, discard.
Damn, I should have been shooting that damage at Peyton, I guess. I didn't even do the math in my head.
Right. Worldly Tutor.
Yeah, you would have killed him.
And then I can respond to the trigger by casting the Worldly Tutor.
Yep. And then you put more untapped triggers and stuff on the stack.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you're good.
It was 2 from the bottom.
Let's go.
So Walking Ballista will go to the top.
So you make 4 mana off of your island and your noble hierarchy.
No, I know that. I just mean like I can't.
Oh, it's a May. You don't have to.
May draw a card, so then I just let all the rest of them resolve without doing them, and then I just copy the untap trigger a bunch.
Yeah.
Float. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that's what I do. So I stop drawing because it's a May ability on the draw triggers. I now have infinite mana by tapping and untapping all the things to reloop the untap trigger from Jeskai Ascendancy to cast an infinitely big Walking Ballista that then shoots Nassim and Dan.
Turns out Peyton was the problem the whole time, and I should have killed him.
Well, I'm tired.
Where's the thumbs down emoji for Peyton?
Where's that?
I did not like that. Oh, here we go. We'll give him a little sleepy boy.
Damn that.
Hindsight, I think we could have put more limitations on, and that kind of would have helped maybe steer it in the right direction, like maybe restricting all the cards to be in the color that the commander is, but like letting it, like, obviously the mana base can produce the 4 colors, so you can still activate your commander ability, but like limiting Matt to only green cards, limiting Nassim to white, me to blue, and you to red, I think that'd have been a cool way to build them as well. And that would kind of help steer away from the combo potential for some of these guys, because obviously I need every color to do what I did, versus like I think in just a blue vacuum. I still do it because of Unstoppable Plan being mono blue, but it's a lot harder to get there because I don't have access to all the tutors. Because I'm basically just running the creature tutors and the mystical tutor to get the creature tutor, so I can get Walking Ballista and stuff like that. So maybe hindsight would have done that, but otherwise I think actually really cool. I think it really showed that like each deck is trying to do vastly different things, right? So the things playing with counters, Invisible One's trying to build like a wide board with a bunch of tokens. You're trying to just do like Voltron combat stuff. I'm trying to combo off. Like we were all doing like vastly different goals there, which is like sometimes cool to see in a game. Sometimes that happens by accident just through the commanders that we play, but these are like distinctively built differently. So I'm interested to see how the one precon brings it all together into like one cohesive like thing. But yeah, speaking of,
yeah, so I mean, I think it was a good game. Like Peyton said, it was very different, vastly different kind of play styles and what we were trying to do. The turn I thought I could win, it was like I had Tifa's limit break. I was going to double his power. I was going to deal 24 damage, shoot everyone, win. But I knew Peyton had the mental misstep, so it was kind of like if I go for it, he just counters it, and then I lose the game, and it's like, well, now I'm screwed. But still very fun. Really enjoyed the game. So unless anyone has anything else, be sure to give us a little like, a little subscribe, tell your friends about us, and thank you for joining us on Finding a Fourth. If you enjoyed this game of Commander Chaos, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment on your favorite moments, and remember, whether you've got a full pod or still searching for the last player, you can always come hang out with us. Until next time.
Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.